I'm Sam Van Leer. Welcome to UPG's Native Plant Sale, and I'm here to introduce you to our new little friends, and they're looking for people to adopt them, bring them home, turn them into habitat, butterflies, all that good stuff. So, corky stem passion flower, plant it next to an ugly fence, it'll climb it, and you'll have tons of butterfly larval hosts to the zebra longwing, Gulf fritillary, and Julia heliconian butterflies. This right here, beautiful narrow-leaf yellow top, it'll grow up to being about knee-high, and it'll be covered with like a tabletop of yellow flowers for the butterflies to refuel on. Tropical sage, gorgeous red flowers. Well, it's a great-looking wildflower, and the pollinators love it. Dade County pines. So these will end up growing to be as much as 40-50 feet tall, and they are the famous tree that the pine rocklands are named after. By the way, it's fire resistant and bug resistant. So right here we've got some beautiful little kunti. Kunti is the larval host of the Atala butterfly, which was actually thought to be extinct. Back here we have blue-eyed grass, which has cute little blue flowers, which are just starting to appear. And then this is pineland heliotrope and swamp milkweed, the pink one. We only have a few. Let's see here. This gorgeous stuff here is firebush, and isn't that pretty? So all the pollinators love it. It's like the ultimate pollinator plant, and mine gets hummingbirds. So wonderful thing. Over here we have tick seed, which is also called coreopsis. This is our Florida State wildflower, which I think is just cute as cute can be. And then this is fleabane, which, well, if you got a flea problem, here's your plants. But they're also pretty. This is pineland lantana, which will not get a lot taller, but it really spreads, and isn't it gorgeous? Then over here, Havana skullcap. This is on the state protected list. It's listed as endangered or threatened, and got gorgeous little flowers, and it's a great way to connect people who might be from Cuba with some of their Cuban heritage. It's native both here and in Cuba. Now, these little beauties here that look like something out of Dr. Seuss, this is called sunshine mimosa, powder puff mimosa, and it's a sensitive plant, so when I touch this, you'll see that the leaves will close. So it's kind of maybe a little oversensitive as sensitive plants go. So this is our pollinator kit, and we have some of the plants that you've already met. So it comes with Havana skullcap. It can have a milkweed or another plant. That's the swamp milkweed, narrow-leaf yellow top, corky stem passion flower, tropical sage, and a beautiful coreopsis, and of course firebush. So this is sold as a bundle, saves you a little money, and then you can get started, and we have diagrams of how to plant those, which helps. And then over here, this is a pineland kit, although they come with a much smaller tree originally, so we're going to show you this one over here. So here's the pineland kit. Beautiful little Dade County pine, narrow-leaf yellow top, 2 of the kunti, 1 each of Havana skullcap, mimosa, and then this right here is one that y'all haven't met yet, which is called frog fruit. And you might have these in your yard, but this is also a ground cover. So these 2 ground covers will spread all over the place. This will drop seeds all over the place, and, you know, nature likes to be fruitful and multiply. So that's one of those kits, and then this is another kit of the pollinators. Now, back here, we got some special stuff. So these are baby paradise trees. These want to be 60, 70 feet tall, so plant accordingly. Now, these we will only sell as a pair. Critically endangered tree called Biscayne prickly ash, and there were only about 40 of them in the wild. So We have been planting these. It's a wonderful thing, but you have to have male and female paired up. We're not sure if these are male and female, but we want to give them a chance to procreate. Back here, this is a fun one. Railroad vine. This is wonderful for dunes and areas. It will spread like crazy. Dune sunflower. And then these right here are torchwood. And torchwood is the larval host of the critically endangered Schaus swallowtail butterfly. So we're pairing these up with black beads, which is the only larval host for the critically endangered Miami blue butterfly. And so we are providing these as a Keys and coastal butterfly sanctuary. So what's going to happen is, unfortunately, as sea level comes up, eventually the Keys are going to get drowned, and we want to make sure that these are planted inland so that those butterflies have larval hosts to come to. So over here, this is peperomia, native plant. It's a ground cover. It likes shade. So if you're wondering, why don't I have anything that grows in the shade? We have this. We also have another one that's called basket grass, which is a native ground bamboo that grows in the hammocks. Never gets taller than about like that. So, and you never have to mow it. And then over here, this is our primary nursery. So here we've got all kinds of wonderful plants and trees. We grow these for our projects, but we need funding, because we lost our federal funding, so we're selling off some plants here so that we can keep going. So please come out and buy some plants and support our fundraiser. Thanks.